am in Sonoma at the Sonoma Square at a very interesting building that is in the center that is currently used as Sonoma City Hall. I'd like to show you some of the construction. The building is very small, maybe 100 foot by 100 foot, but the stonework is very precise and precision. It appears to be made of mainly limestone, the main blocks. There's a much harder stone that has been cut into long pieces. Kind of looks like granite. It also looks like it might be some sort of poured limestone concrete. And the bottom foundation pieces appear to be basalt. And there's extreme tool marks, machine marks. All of the stones are the same height, with the exception of a few courses that are smaller, but they remain constant throughout the entire circumference of the building, as does the cement detail or cut stone detail. So I'd like to walk around the building and just show several aspects of what I've seen. Also on the interior archwork, there appears to be some sort of staining that appears to be dripping down the wall on all sides. Very dark, very unusual. I'm not quite sure what that is, but we'll look at that together. Also, I'll notice that on all sides, the only doors that are being used are the ones for normal sized people. There's other doors, much bigger, very big. So for example, here's the large doorway on the main entrance. So each of the columns are made of the limestone, and you can see the cut material, which might be a limestone concrete. All of the archways are very precision, and you can see all the cut tool marks very clearly. As you go around the building, very interesting, very precision work up here, and the stonework and the archwork. Quite an interesting building, and an interesting building for the time period that it was constructed. This side here seems to be very badly stained. You can see the residue. Huge doors. It's just a small building, just standing up in the center. You can see this side here, very filthy, and the big door has been converted to a single normal door, not the big double doors it used to be. And there's all this grime dripping down. Very stained. See the interesting keystones, very large. We're coming around the building once again to where we started. These doors are not used, but they are huge. And there's just offices right behind that now. Here you can get a good idea of the construction of the columns. So, possible basalt, harder stone base, all intricately cut dimensional limestone blocks going to this unusual material, which continues around the entire perimeter. Interesting old building. right in the middle of the Sonoma Square, which has some tremendous old-growth trees. These pathways are quite interesting. They spoke out from the building. This direction you have a long pathway. And over on this side you have a pathway again. So pretty interesting. Well laid out, enjoyable building to look at. Let's see if there's any information on this plaque. See you again.